Do you know your skin type? Hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of DIYs and Natural Skincare Tips and Therapies. My name is Makalina. Today I want us to look at the various skin types available and also how we can identify which one we are having. Yes, it's obvious a lot of people don't know their skin type. Yes. And this has made a lot of people to make wrong choices of skincare products. I, for one, I never knew my skin type before until I carried out this test that I'm about to teach us today. That has made me to identify the kind of skincare product I use. Okay, so like I said, we have various skin types. Like I think we'll have about 5 skin types. The first one is the oily skin. The second one is the dry skin. The third one is the combination skin. The fourth one is the normal skin. And the fifth one is the sensitive skin. Now, for us to identify which one we are having, there are 2 ways we can actually do this test. We don't have to go to the hospital. We just have to do this test just from the comfort of our house. We're spending nothing. Okay, so listen carefully so that you'll be able to know how you can carry out this test from the comfort of your house. I've been able to outline them so that you know how you can carry this test out from the comfort of your house to enable you to identify the kind of skin you are having. Now, we have 2 ways to carry out this. We have 2 ways you can carry out this test. The first one is the bare face test. And the second one is the tissue paper test or the blotting paper test, but I call it tissue paper test. Okay, now for the bare face test, it is very simple. What you need to do is wash your face with a gentle cleanser. Okay, if you don't have a cleanser, please wash your face with a mild liquid soap. After washing your face, pat your face dry, towel dry your face. Then wait for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, then from there you start observing how your skin feels. Now for the oily skin, you are going to be observing that your forehead, your nose and your chin is going to be shiny. Yes. Then for the dry skin, you're going to observe that your skin feels very tight, rough and flaky. Yes, you will feel it. So after like 30 minutes to 1 hour, you're going to feel that your face is rough or your face is very tight, it needs to be oiled, or your face is feeling flaky like something that is peeling. Yes, that way you'll be able to identify that you're having a very dry skin. Then the combination skin says your T-zone, which comprises your forehead, your nose and your chin, is going to be very, very oily. Okay, while your cheeks is going to be dry or normal. That way you know that you're having a combination skin type. Now for the normal skin, your face is going to feel balanced. Okay, it's not too dry, it is not too oily. If it's not too dry, after you observed, you notice for the normal skin type, you notice that your face is balanced. Please be careful. If you're careful enough, you're going to observe these things. You notice that your face is normal, is balanced. It is not too dry, it is not too oily. Okay, and for the sensitive skin, you will notice that your face is becoming itchy, irritated or red in color. It's going to be kind of showing irritations, going to be itching you. It's going to show red signs. It's going to get you irritated. That way you know that you are having a sensitive skin. Then if you are not able to know how to carry out the bare face type, which I think is the simplest amongst all, then we can actually carry out the tissue paper test. That one is a little bit complicated, okay, because it's quite difficult for you to identify, except those who have strong oily skin. Our strong dry skin, they are the ones that cannot be able to identify. For those with combination skin, it's not always easy for them to identify with this tissue paper test. Okay, now for the dry skin, on this tissue paper test, What you need to do is roll a tissue paper out. After rolling it out, okay, put it on your face like this and press your face gently. Press it on your face gently for a few seconds. Okay, and this is best done when you wake up, first thing in the morning when you wake up from sleep. Yes, that's the only time you can be able to identify properly with this tissue paper test the type of skin you are having. Okay, when you roll that paper on your face, press it gently on your face and bring it out. Then put it on the lights. You can look for any light and put it. You will be able to identify the areas where you have oil face. You will see traces of oil, okay, on that tissue. Then for the dry skin, what you need to do is when you roll it like that, it might be visible, a little bit visible or not visible at all. If you have, there will not be traces of oil at all on that tissue paper. Please use a very light tissue paper, all right, for you to get a better result. Okay, for dry skin, you might not be able to trace any oil, or it's not going to be visible at all. Then for the combination skin, okay, you pick up you put the tissue paper like that. You are going to observe that your T-zone, just like we said, your forehead, your nose, and your chin, you're going to observe a little bit of oil, not too much as well. Okay, you're going to be observing that from here, your T-zone, which is here, you're going to trace a little bit of oil. You're going to see some traces of oil while the other parts are dry. That way you know that you're having I don't know, is it the combination? I think that's the last one. Okay, let me repeat what I said. Combination one, when you put the tissue like that, you are only going to, it's going to pick up oil only from your T-zone. Okay, that way you have the combination skin. Then for the normal skin, you pick up only oil, small amount of oil, but not too much. So you're not going to see these things. Sometimes you don't even get to observe them very well if you're not careful. That is why I said this paper one, sometimes you don't get to, it's a little bit confusing. Okay, so I would advise you to actually stay with the bare face one. That one works perfectly. You'll be able to identify which face. But this tissue paper one or the blotting paper type is always difficult to identify. Okay, so please do well to ask me question if you don't understand what I've just explained. Do well to ask question at the comment section. I will respond to you. Okay, and please do well to follow me if you like what I'm doing. Do well to follow me, give me a like, share, and comment. And if you know someone who also would need this video, please do well to share this video with that person. Thank you very much. I will see you in my next one. Bye.